Hello, everybody, and I am now presenting to you one of my old maps, which is super bad, but yeah, head bumps parkour. It's a bit repetitive in jumps because I made it back then I only have like two maps, I think, together with Cruel Ruins, Land of Newbies, head bumps parkour. Yeah, why does it take so long to load? I don't like this one. I just gonna have to skip. Finally, I don't know, it's a bit slow. So yeah, head bumps parkour. Yep, I remember it. I do believe there's a grenade here. Yep. A lot of noobs always fail in this part. They don't really know how to do um, crouch jumps, so that's another factor why they fail. So yeah. The reason for the head bump's name is just because of this first section. Yes, you bump your head and that's it. I decided to name the whole map because of that, even though the map isn't even much of a head bumps. But despite that, I name it Head Bumps Parkour. Because why not? Because you bump your head in that one moment. It's a bit open map. This was back then when I don't have any idea of techniques and stuff, or even what do you call that, aesthetic design that I currently have with the recent 5 new maps. It's scary. Oh gosh. Oh my, I just save jump. I don't really want to fall back again. And I fell. Ah, this is supposed to be easy and yet I fail. Don't. Bum 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 bum. Gosh, why did I do that? I'm always. Wait, can I skip here? Yeah, I think it's not possible. Yeah, I'm going to have to be serious with the jumps. It's embarrassing that I kept failing in this jump. I do think I only have 2 maps left that I haven't hosted, so that equates to 26 maps that I made in here. There we go. I don't want to fail back then. Back then I find that the hardest. Right now it's just easy. You just need to take your time. Wait, never mind. I don't see the point of that. Oh, people can use to skip that. That's to why I probably built that. Spring jump. Yeah, be careful not to die here. It will throw you back. I made some of the most boring jumps ever. I mean, I was pretty new in Forge, so still, at least I should have thought better than just this alone. I think you can skip the map if I jump hard enough here. Yep. That was so crazy. Alright, I'm gonna skip the map. I just hope I won't die. Luckily, the next part is just around here. You may not see the entirety in there, but I don't care. This map is a little bit of mid anyway, since it's one of my first maps. So to get inside here, simply have to go to this side. And there you go. No, no, no. I think we are 3 big rooms away from completing the map. This is so boring. Oops, was about to miss my jump. Alright, over there, I guess. You know, if I were to make maps, I really hated maps that has this floating thing without structures attaching to them. It just feels like they're floating there, and it's very cheap. Never mind. I just prefer that they're attaching to something rather than floating. You know, at least that one has attachment. Wow. It should be better. Instead, I kept failing. It's just so repetitive that it makes you fail again and again. Alright. I'm pretty bored. I want something challenging at least, so I'm going to play the next map. Arctical. Oh, crap. La 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 la. I really like this part. I can slide. For some odd reason back then, I used to like this sort of what do you call that? Towers. I just really like them, I guess. You can still find them in what do you call that? In my particle atomic particle parkour. Particle. And sometimes in some of my maps it's very similar in design. Thought I almost fell there. Even though it's easy, just one mistake could cost you your precious time of going back up, which I don't want to risk. I used to back then struggle here when you can just do that. I almost fell there. This was mostly present on the Land of Newbies original version, but I updated it so it's mostly gone now. Or maybe it's still there and I forgot. Right? If I can do that, then a spring can solve things. Basic jumps, no need for advanced techniques. It's just very generic. But if you have new friends, this is a good map for them, I guess. Even though it's a bit repetitive. At least, I think this one's hard for them. That's why there's only one. This one too. You don't know where to go. I can underjump that. Oh, I forgot how to do it here. Alright. I actually forgot. So you have to go there and go towards here. Because if you go there, you'll flung. If you go too much here, you'll fall too. So, not really sure what to do. Yeah, we beat it. I mean, I beat it. This is the last section. You see the map there. And some teleporters down below. And there's the jetpack. GG, bros. I wonder what that was, but there's the saber and the stuff, I guess. Well, yeah, this is Head Bumps Parkour. Oh crap.